Geraint Thomas heavy night in Paris nightclub partying until 4 a.m. to toast Tour de France win. The football team might not have made the World Cup, but 2018 has still ended up with plenty of sore heads in the Welsh sporting scene. Just ask world snooker champion Mark Williams. And now Geraint Thomas in the latest Welshman to wake up with a huge hangover, after becoming Britain's latest Tour de France winner. Following 21 stages and 3,329 kilometers of grueling racing, you could bank on the 32-year-old and his Sky teammates partying hard in Paris on Sunday night, report Wales Online. But Sunday night was the time for everyone involved in Thomas' stunning success to let their hair down. It started on the Team Sky coach after Thomas was whisked out of taking a dope test by 6 burly bodyguards. Once safely aboard the bus, bottles of beer that had been kept chilled in a giant cool box were cracked open, and the riders and Team Sky officials were seen partying with Journey's American anthem "Don't Stop Believing" and Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones throbbing from the loudspeakers. From there it was back to a hotel and restaurant for the official after-race party, with Thomas' wife Sarah and other family and friends among the guests. And Thomas' brother-in-law Rhys has given an insight into what happened next. He told Radio Wales, Dave Brailsford, Team Sky boss, gave a speech and gave out medals to the team who have toured with them as a thank you. Each member got up and said a few words. Geraint was last, and that was another speech when he was emotional 1 minute and dancing hip-hop the next. We hadn't had a chance to see them much, and it was just nice to have a sit-down and a little glass of pastis. When asked if it was a late one, he added, "It wasn't early." From the dinner it was on to a Paris nightclub, where the video above shows Thomas and his teammates, including Welshman Luke Rowe, drank and danced the night away, with Rowe enjoying a hot dog along the way, a reference to cult Welsh film Twin Town. Thomas produced photographic evidence the celebrations went on into the wee small hours, when putting a picture of himself and wife Sarah eating Welsh cakes in bed around the 4 a.m. mark. He's set to make his way home on Monday, though it remains unclear when he will be back in Wales. "It looks like it's gone crazy back home, so I'm looking forward to getting back and celebrating with everyone," he said on Sunday evening. "And at the same time I'm looking forward to a bit of normality, watching breakfast TV in bed with a coffee and having some toast on the sofa with Sarah. I don't know where we're going tonight, but we're certainly going to have a good time." Thomas had been unexpectedly greeted by wife Sarah at the finish line of Saturday's time trial, when he effectively secured the Tour de France, and later broke down in tears during an emotional interview.